Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see in the title below, that today we'll be talking about the 13 Reasons Why Season 4 theories. If anyone doesn't know about 13 Reasons Why, 13 Reasons Why is a Netflix original TV show based on high school teenage drama. So basically, there's a high school student, Hannah Baker, who commits suicide and releases 13 tapes, which includes the people who were the reason of her death. So, to make this more interesting, I have a bunch of cards in which the theories are written. So, I'm gonna pick a card and I'm gonna talk about those theories. So, let's get right into the video. Clay's mental health gets even worse. Okay, this is a big thing. It's mainly gonna happen. Clay has been through a lot through seasons 1 to 3. Like, he went through Hannah's death and Bryce's death, and he got dragged into all those messes for no reason. So I feel like he's been bottling all of this up and he's just gonna like break it out in season 4. So I think he's gonna have a mental breakdown, which is gonna be one of the highlights of season 4 mostly. Okay, the next one is the police won't find out about spring fling and the guns won't matter. I think the guns weren't registered to Tyler, so I don't think that they're gonna trace it back to him. And since they were found in the river, I highly doubt if the fingerprints are gonna be still there. Mostly there won't be any evidence of Tyler or anyone else being involved. And as for the spring fling, like, I think Clay and Tony did a pretty great job at covering it up and like bringing Tyler home safe and making sure that he didn't attack anyone with the guns. And for anyone who doesn't know what's the spring fling incident, it's basically that Tyler went to the school dance with guns and tried to attack everyone because he had a mental breakdown, but Clay and Tony handled it and no one was harmed. So mostly the spring fling will be covered up and the police won't find out about it. So the next theory is Ani and Clay start dating. I think this is mainly gonna happen because Clay has been through a lot when it comes to love, and I think it's about time that he finds love. And Ani comes clean about her relationships and stuff that's been happening in a school to her mom. So I don't think she's gonna hide it and she's gonna freely date Clay, which is a good thing for both of them. And I think they've been kind of a ship for many people, and I think that they would be cute together, you know. So my next one would be Ani leaves town. There are two reasons. It could be either a yes or a no. Yes, because her mom used to take care of Bryce's grandfather, but since he's not there anymore, she doesn't have a job and they might have to move somewhere else. This could go another way. It could also be no. Since Ani came out to her mom about her relationships, they might stay and she might want to like be in this relationship with Clay and not move. So it could go either way. And another reason is there are many speculations that she's not a fan favorite in season 3, so they might not write her into season 4 and they could make it look like she left town so that she's not written into the next season because she didn't catch much attention of the viewers. Okay, the next one is Alex kills Justin or himself. Okay, this is a good one. Alex has been through a lot. Like, he tried to kill himself in season 1, and in season 3 he was part of Bryce's death. So he's been pretty shady in these seasons and he's gone in a dark path. And there are high speculations that someone will die in season 4. Like, it's not a 30 reasons why season if no one dies. There are high speculations that someone will die and people are guessing Justin. So people are saying that he might either kill Justin or he might kill himself with all the pressure and the guilt of killing Bryce. So the high chances that might happen. Next is Bryce left 13 tapes. Okay, about that. It's a good way to finish a series because in season 1 it started with Hannah making 13 tapes about why people hurt her, which led to a suicide. And maybe they could end this show with Bryce accepting his mistakes and 13 tapes about what he did wrong and confessing to all his wrongdoings. At the end of season 3, he apologized to Jessica about what he did to her and all that stuff. So maybe that's not the end of Bryce. Maybe we hear more about him. Maybe he left tapes confessing to all his wrongdoings and apologizing. It starts with Hannah telling people about their mistakes, and it ends with Bryce admitting to his mistakes, and it's like a full circle of the show, which would make sense. Okay, next. Monty isn't dead. Okay, this is something I really believe in. We didn't see his death on screen, so there are high chances that Monty isn't dead. And maybe they faked his death because he was falsely accused of Bryce's murder, which isn't true. So maybe he might get hate and backlash over that and all the other wrong things he did. So just to protect him, they might fake his death. And I feel that he's gonna come in the middle of season 4, and maybe there'll be like twist in the story as to why his death was faked. And I don't think he's dead after all. Okay, the next one is Sherry comes back. As we all know, Sherry has been there for Clay and Justin in season 2, like throughout the whole thing. But in the middle, she just disappears at the end of season 2, and she's not heard from since in season 3 at all. So maybe she makes a big comeback in season 4. Maybe she was like in hideout or something like that, and she makes a big comeback. She brings a new aspect of the story of Bryce's murder. Maybe she knows something which wasn't found out by the police, and she might give a new story to them, which will bring a twist to the story and create an interesting storyline also. Okay, the next one is Monty will be humanized. Even though Bryce was a pervert and did bad things, he still had some goodness in him. Like he helped Tyler when he got to know about what Monty did to him, and he helped Tyler through the whole thing. So even though Monty was really bad and did a lot of bad stuff to many people, he might be humanized and like given a proper ceremony. Like they might do a burial and honor him properly. Even though he was bad, he was still a human, and they might honor him. The next one is Ani killed Bryce. Okay, I'm not too sure about this one, but since there's been a lot of stuff like during the homecoming game, Ani was nowhere to be seen and she disappeared a lot. And she was like a shady character who just came in season 3 and we didn't know much about her. So there are high chances that maybe Alex and Jessica did like the start, and maybe she had a part in the back where no one knew about, and she had a part in Bryce's murder. Since there was a lot of information revealed in season 2 about Hannah's death, like she dated Zach and many other things, there could be some new aspect of the story revealed about Bryce's murder. So this could bring Ani in light, and maybe there might be evidence against her as to why she wasn't there in certain situations and why she was shady. So we might get a new aspect of the story, and maybe there might be new evidence which point towards Ani, which will reopen the case, and the police officers will do more investigation on the murder. So now let's do our last theory. There will be a new narrator. So all these seasons and narrators have been changing, and there's been a new one, a new perspective every season. Maybe the narrator is someone who's an unnoticed character, and they come the spotlight and talk about their opinions and views about some situations, which might create a twist in the story and bring new perspectives to the plot. So that's it for today's video. Like and subscribe to my channel below to get update of more videos, and comment down below what you thought of the theories and what more theories do you have for the season 4 of 13 Reasons Why. Also comment down below what type of videos you want to see next, and turn on post notifications for updates. Bye.